Hey everybody.
Fabbird Finds here.
It's shipping day.
It's shipping day with Jovi Cats.
Look, there's Jovi.
Yay.
What you got there, Mary Beth?
I've got the beginnings of a swung vase to be packed.
Have you ever heard the phrase, bite the head of the frog off?
Yeah, I like to do the hardest things first.
Yes.
We're just getting started.
I like to do the hardest things never.
No, I like to get them over with. So this is that really long, I think it was 25 inch swung vase. So I've started with the top here. I've tried to make it as cylindrical as possible. So yeah.
We don't have a box that long.
I'm going to build one.
Oh my God. Seriously?
Yeah. It's going to be fine.
You're so good at stuff. Okay, we'll check back in a second. Here we are again. We're to the crucial point of building the box.
Yes.
They're going to see my messy kitchen.
It's fine. Everybody has a messy kitchen.
Sorry about the messy kitchen. Someday it might be cute and I can show you, but it's not. Okay.
Okay,
Ready?
so I have the vase in this box. This is a 10 by 10 by 24. And the vase itself was 25, so that wasn't going to cut it.
No.
So right now, here's the top of the package, and it's, above the folds here.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another size box of this and fit it over the top to make a box big enough.
Nice.
So that's the plan.
Good job.
Thanks.
I want to show you something while we're talking.
What?
Hang on a second. Gotta get this. I discovered this earlier. Tear one of these off. So I found these, my son-in-law actually found these cool pouch, bubble pouches.
Yeah.
Maybe would you say the bubbles are in or out on this pouch?
They're out. It's a design flaw.
I always said bubbles out and she says bubbles in, and look, they're made bubbles out.
They are. It's a design flaw.
Wonder if they were on sale because they did it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so that one was easy because all I had to do was rip the second box right down the seam and fit it over the original box and then tape the seam back up and then show closer, Laura.
Oh.
So then you can see that the extra box is, just about that much short of the first box, but it gives it extra stability too. So now we've got practically two,
Like a box in a box.
a box in a box, sort of. So yeah, that one was pretty good. And now I'm gonna brand it.
Nice. Gotta have the branding.
Gotta do the branding.
Mary Beth is like, you didn't show the branding. Don't cut it yet.
It's the most important part. And then I have to litter it with glass stickers. So the post office won't throw it.
You're gonna put a whole roll on there.
I am. I also
Do you think that really keeps them from not throwing it?
Probably not, but I like to use sometimes glass stickers instead of the fragile ones because fragile could mean anything, but glass means glass. So maybe they look at the glass ones more. That's a theory. Who knows?
I always put mine crooked. You line them up. I think they show better if you slap them on there. Stamp, 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 like in the cartoons. Like you're just
I line them up.
stamping stuff all over them.
I'm like, look, if they can't see that that's glass, then something's the matter. You can stop.
Okay.
Yes.
What kind of cute tricks are you doing now?
Well, this is a box full of uranium plates, and I've got them all supported plate by plate by plate. And now I'm trying to support the edges. So I've put pull noodles in the corners to protect the plates that way. And now I'm making padded inserts to go on each side. So I'm going to wrap this in bubble wrap and stick these down on the sides. And not only will that protect the plates and cushion them, but it'll also make the box a little bit stronger.
Are you fancy?
No.
That's pretty fancy.
We're going to pray for this box because these are so heavy. We're just going to pray.
The weight makes them more susceptible to breaking.
The weight does. So, you know, we try to give people the cheapest shipping. Not everybody wants to do it in 2 rounds. These plates were just a little bit damaged anyway, and the buyer knows that. So if these were in pristine, beautiful, absolutely fantastic condition, I might just eat this extra shipping cost. But I feel like we've done a decent job here. So we're just gonna pat it as best we can and go for it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Yes.
I just wanted to see what you were doing. You were writing all over this box. Very old glass dishes. Please be careful. Thanks. Do you think that's gonna work?
I don't know. I'm trying my best to get them to look before they throw things.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
This one's just especially heavy, and I feel like I need to be careful, you know, as cautious as possible.
Here's the biggie right here. I just want to get your reaction.
One of the day. Oh gosh, guess.
9 pounds.
That's funny. It's 9 plates, and they were heavy plates anyway.
Yeah.
17 pounds.
Oh no.
14 ounces. We may have to drive these to this person.
This person may change their mind. They are in Utah.
It's going to be a fortune.
Nevada, California, Washington. That's all very expensive from here.
And you know, we put the dimensions of the box and the weight into Pirate Ship. We try to get you the best rate we can, whether it be priority, ground, UPS. But sometimes, you know, it just can't be helped. So
God, I can't believe they're that heavy. I mean, I know they felt heavy, but that's really heavy.
So this might be an instance where we see if we can't ship them separately cheaper, Laura.
That means you'd have to repack them.
I would have to repack them, but that's not the biggest deal. I mean, I like to get people their best price. So we might just divide up the dimensions and divide up the weight and see if we can get them a better rate.
Okay.
So let's see what you can do.
Okay, here we go. Okay. So the box weighs 17, almost 18 pounds. 17 pounds. What did you say? What did 14. I put? 14 ounces. Okay. So I was going to show you my computer screen, but it's got a glare right now, and yeah. So I'll just read it to you. Priority mail, $36.86. Yikes. That's still a little less than I thought it would be because everything's so expensive out that way. But then now that they've combined the Ground Advantage with the first class and all that, the Ground Advantage price is fairly decent, $14.49. UPS Ground, $21.46. Pirate Ship always puts a little cheapest and a little best. Ground Advantage UPS is the cheapest, but they're saying that UPS Ground is the best for $21.46. That might be our best option. I'm gonna check and see what it looks like to do it in 2 separate boxes. So let me check that out. Okay, so I checked. The other option is 2 separate boxes that are the large priority boxes, which I think that would even be pushing it. I'm not sure they would even fit in there, but they might. And so we divided the weight, so 9 pounds each. So large priority 9-pound box is $23.72. So the 2 of those together is, $50. So that's definitely not the way to go.
What if we did that size box, but USPS, not priority, like Ground?
$12.35 each.
So it's still not cheaper. All right.
I think we should do the UPS though. Don't you think?
Well, I don't know.
This is how it goes all the time. Okay. But we're definitely not going to split it up. I think we're going to definitely try to send it in 1 box. After all, you wrote very old glass dishes. Please be careful. Thank you.
What else can you ask for?
I was was the content portion of the video for today. So instead of showing you a thrifted item, we did a little shipping. But now, look, I wanted you to see, Megan helped me put my painting and my desk in the workspace where it's gonna go, and just needs a little tweaking, and I've got my setup right now to finish the video. But this is my new desk. What do you guys think? I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm sitting down now at my fabulous new desk, my workspace, and I wanted to just talk about eBay. I showed you yesterday I made that big picture and glasses sale. Didn't make a sale today, and I haven't listed yet today, so today will be a bedtime listing kind of day to get my listings in, but I will do that in a little bit. But here are some of the here's some of the things I've listed in the past few days, and so I'll show you that. So listed this concrete Santa. He's really heavy, but look how pretty he is. It's Caruth Studios. So if you ever see anything with Caruth Studios, they are very, let me see if you can see that. You see that here? Maybe you can't. But it's marked Caruth Studios with a date. It has a little hanger, or it will set up by itself. And it's just a decorative Christmas piece. You can use inside or outside. And I just love it. It's $22.99 is what I've got it listed for. Of course, the shipping will be kind of higher because it's so heavy. But he's a cutie. And kind of in the mode of flipping and sipping, I listed this these little drink guides, but look at these fabulous vintage pictures, right? And the recipes. This one I only listed for $3.50 because it is creased, and you know that detracts from the value of it, of course. But I love this one, Bacardi on the beach here. This one I listed for $9.99 because it's in really good condition. And it's Fleischmann's Mixers Manual. Look at the pretty graphics on the back. And then every page is just vintage goodness. Isn't that cute? I mean, I think you could take that apart and frame these and put them over your bar or in the shelves above your bar cart or something like that, because every page is just adorable, and it really does have the recipes, but it uses this beautiful vintage barware in all the illustrations. Isn't that great? $9.99 for that one. Listed another Barbie ornament, and isn't she pretty? She's got her little faux fur. A gala evening on the town calls for a spectacular ensemble, and Barbie wears the ultimate in late 50s glamour, the bubble dress. So that was really cute. Lastly, here we are going to have a couple of items that are for sale in the video. This has been going very well. So the other items that we've been showing have been claimed. Maybe not the first item, but all the rest of them were claimed. So that's fantastic. So remember a couple of days ago I showed you this little squirrel guy? Look at him giving that side eye. I forgot to bring him with me, and so he didn't get sold on Flippin' and Sippin'. So he is going to be for sale, and he is $18. And look at him. When I put the video out, someone said that they thought he might be Robert Simmons, and he could be, but I kind of think he's Rio Hondo. He's not marked. That's just a little sticker from Goodwill. So let me show you. He's not marked on the bottom or anything, but he's in really good shape. It's his little acorn there, and look at his little eyes. But I do want to show you something interesting. So he's available $18 for the squirrel with the acorn, okay? But then I see the point of the Robert Simmons, because he might be. I mean, I'm still going to offer him the same price. But look, we have these deer that are Robert Simmons, and so I'm going to also offer them for sale. But look how sweet they are. Is that adorable or what? And these sell very well on eBay. So if one of you guys don't want them, I'm going to put them on eBay, and you can look for them on eBay later. But I am asking $30 for the pair for these because they do bring quite a bit online. But aren't they gorgeous? So, and let me show you this. This one right here, this one's in great shape. He's beautiful. They're both beautiful. But there he is. He's laying down. Somebody called him a whistling deer. But then this little guy here, he's got the same little mouth. Isn't he cute? He's got his little tail tucked and he's got this little pose. But he does have a little tiny little blemish right here on his head. So you can see that here. Let me scoot over where he's got more light on him. There he is. He's got a little bitty blemish right there. So there they are. So you can request the pair of Robert Simmons deers for $30, or the either Robert Simmons or Rio Hondo squirrel. I saw somebody else call it Rio Hondo, but the little side-eye squirrel, and he's $18. Okay? Oh, I just can't get enough of him. All right, so all you have to do to claim those guys is email me at fatbirdfinds@gmail.com, and the first one to do so is going to be the person who gets to buy these little cuties. All right, well, you guys, you've been the best. Just keep on keeping on. Keep on liking and commenting and subscribing, and we're gonna do this. We're doing it. It's working already. I'm planning on doing one tomorrow and the next day at least. So go ahead and keep your eyes open for that, and stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. Thank you, and bye everybody. See you tomorrow.